This week's videos are sponsored by an app that I've been using since before we even partnered with them, and that app is Rocket Money. More on them after the reaction, people.
Citizens of the Reject Nation, it's me, Tara Erickson. It's my first solo reaction. I'm dying, you guys. It's just me versus me and this movie called The Room from 2003, which I know nothing about except I saw the billboard on Sunset Boulevard here in Los Angeles from 2003 to, like, I swear to God, 2010. This guy's face, it said The Room, and I was like, I don't get it, but I'm gonna get it today, you guys. I love you so much. Please support me doing this solo reaction because I'm so excited. So don't forget to leave a like, get in there, leave a comment. Don't forget to leave a comment and tell me what kind of shirt you have from rejectnationshop.com. This is one of my favorite ones because you know I love Mando and the little Yogi boy. Also, obviously, you must ring the bell. Ring the bell. Also, thanks to Prep for helping us edit down these videos. Also, if you want to be called super sexy, you've got to get over to Patreon. This is my sexy accent. It's like British or something. Anyway, they offer a lot of exclusive highlights over there on Patreon. This is a terrible accent. Greg and John offer exclusive highlights and watch-alongs over there, but also you can watch the entire room with me if you get on Patreon. You can watch the whole thing. That's a cool thing, right? Me and you together all the way. I think that's it, you guys. Like, I'm just excited to be here and we're gonna watch. Apparently this movie is weird. I don't know, but if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's watch The Room. Oh God. This whole thing looks like it was made in 2003. Actually, it more looks like 1992, but it's all right. Wiseau Films. A lot of Wiseau up in this. Biatch. Okay, starting in San Fran. Loving it. Just a classic Comic Sans font. That's what I meant to say. Tommy Wiseau. So it's starring him. He produced it. That's Alcatraz. I went there one time. I love it there. I want to go back and do a little jail tour. Seriously, looking at this, San Francisco just looks like, wow, it's really pretty there. I get why people pay millions of dollars to be like, I own a one studio apartment and I live in San Francisco and I pay $5,800 a month. It's close to LA pricing, but it's not that close. It's also written by Tommy. Okay, Tommy, let's get, is that him? In the glasses on the trolley? It's also produced by him. He put all his money in this. Let's get it. He's like a me. It's like, that's what my films say. Written, directed, and starring Tara Erickson.
Hi, babe. I have something for you.
What is it?
It's just a little something.
Just number one, it's a little awkward right now.
Johnny, it's beautiful. Thank you. Can I try it on now?
Sure, it's yours.
You wait right here.
I don't really believe their chemistry a ton, but that's okay. His voice and acting, oh God, and like the big tie, he kind of looks a little spooky.
Wow, you look so sexy, Lisa.
You look so sexy, Lisa. I love his voice. What is going on?
Isn't it fabulous?
I would do anything for my girl.
Why is it so stagnant dialogue?
Oh, hey, guys.
My God, is this supposed to be a sitcom?
Wow, look at you.
It's from Johnny.
Anything for my princess.
How much was it?
Denny, don't ask a question like that.
Nice to see you, Denny. I'm going to take a nap.
That's ADR.
Can I go upstairs, too?
Denny, I think I'm gonna join him.
Oh my God. You guys, why?
Yeah.
How much you pay for this dress?
I know you asked.
Oh my God, is he gonna go and watch while eating an apple? Is that their friend or supposed to? Oh, okay. Is that supposed to be their kid?
Denny, do you have something else to do?
I just like to watch you guys.
Oh, Denny boy.
Denny, 2's great, but 3 is a crowd.
I get it. You guys want to be alone. Fine. I have homework to do anyway.
Oh my God, he's like a child who has homework. Why were they like 3's a crowd? Like, we were just talking about doing it. Get out of here, kid. What? Oh, wow. Cue the sexy music. Just in case we were confused what's about to happen.
There.
just that one shot coming up. This could be a JCPenney commercial of like, dress up and be your best. That's what it could be right now. I get it. It's a film, but I'm just saying a little bit like it. Maybe it's just because he's such an odd guy that like I don't believe their chemistry, because maybe it's hard for her to like her because he had the money and wrote it and directed it. But I don't know if they're, I mean, it's not bad.
Oh, you look so beautiful.
Okay, Tommy. Tommy has like some chunky abs. Do we think he's like 50 and he has like a lot of abs? Oh, I don't want to see the rest though. No, please. Please, dear God, tell me this is PG-13. Of course, Tommy wrote who's him. It has to be him, right? He wrote the first scene. He's like, and then they make out. He takes off his pants and they get down to business. Fantasy film for him. Oh my God. Oh my God, she's topless. You guys, please don't show me his wiener. Oh my God. Guys, I don't even know if 2003 that they had intimacy coordinators, so I don't know if he's wearing a protector or what. They might just be slamming them. They might be just slamming real flesh together. I don't know. Okay, maybe they do have some kind of chemistry. They had to really both enjoying themselves. That's good. She kind of gave him a look of like, oh, you're already asleep? I'm like, girl, it looks like you were doing it for a while. Aren't you tired too? Oh, God. I'm like, please, no, not his dong. His butt is okay with me, but no wiener. Good. Fully clothed. Whew.
Did you like last night?
Yes, I did.
The dialogue.
Bye.
Bye.
I feel like it's all ADR. Maybe that's why I'm feeling like their connection is not real, because it doesn't feel like they're mic'd.
Hi, Mom. How are you?
How are you?
This feels more real. I like her. I believe her.
Let's go to the couch and we will sit down. Now, what's happening with you?
I'm not feeling good today.
Why, girl, you just banged that guy.
I don't love him anymore.
Why don't you love him anymore? Tell me.
He's so boring.
Well, you've known him for over 5 years. You're engaged. You said you loved him. He provides for you. And darling, you can't support yourself.
That sucks.
He's a wonderful man and he loves you very much.
After 5 years, people gonna get bored.
And he told me he plans to buy you a house.
That's why he's so boring.
He's getting a promotion very soon. Now, he bought you a car. He bought you a ring.
Hey, girl.
Now you want to dump him. That's not right.
She already got the clothes, the ring, and the fluffy rug.
You should marry Johnny. He would be good for you.
She'll be bored for the rest of her life, though.
I guess you're right about that.
Well, of course I'm right. I know, man. I wasn't born yesterday. Listen, I've got to go. But you remember what I told you, okay?
Still, the chemistry in this between the characters and the dialogue.
Thanks, Mom.
I know. It's very funny the way it was directed.
Hey, baby. How you doing?
Oh, hey, how you doing?
He's cute.
Yeah, I'm very busy. What's going on?
Ew.
I just finished talking to my mom. She gave me this big lecture about Johnny.
Look, we'll talk about it later. I told you I'm very busy.
We'll talk about it now. Whenever you say we'll talk about it later, we never do. I can't wait till later. I want to talk right now.
Okay.
Okay, all right. What do you want to talk about?
She's a stupid bitch. She wants to control my life. I'm gonna do what I want to do, and that's it. What do you think I should do?
I mean, why do you ask me? You know, you've been very happy with Johnny. What's the problem?
Can I see you tomorrow?
All right, how about noon?
Noon?
I'll be waiting for you. Bye.
She'll be waiting for you at noon? Don't you have stuff to do? It's noon of like her talking about her mom's a biatch.
How you doing?
I'm fine. Come in.
Hey, cutie.
Have a seat.
Juice going on right now, you guys. I don't know. If she starts taking off her clothes, the room was specifically written to see this hot blonde girl get naked. I knew it!
It's hot in here.
Oh my God.
Do you mind?
Did you also order a pizza? This is so awkward, you guys.
I mean, the candles, the music, the sexy dress. I mean, what's going on here?
This was written like a TV, like a sitcom, a little bit with the way it's delivered.
I like you very much, lover boy.
What? Lover boy?
What are you doing this for?
What's the matter? Don't you like me? I'm your girl.
Girl, you were just talking to him about the Johnny boy.
Johnny's my best friend.
Ah! Bomb drop! That's his best buddy?
Forget about Johnny. This is between you and me.
She's like, forget about your best friend.
I don't think so.
Good on you. Way to be a good friend.
I don't love Johnny. I dream about you. I need you to make love to me.
He's gonna be like, all right. I mean, he's not gonna be able to resist. He's a guy.
I don't think so. Everything's gonna be fine, I promise.
What does that mean? She's gonna marry your best friend and she wants to do it with you and do the juice. And you probably are attracted to her too, bro. Oh, it's a blurry focus. Oh, but maybe because maybe he's like, I want it to stay this way. You marry my best friend and I'm the toy on the side, and that's how he wants it. Okay, so they're gonna do some more juicing. But on the stairs, we get a switch up in location of this room. Oh my God, did I just get what the title is? That everything happens in this room? In this one location? And it's mostly a lot of scenes.
The room is a place where you can go, you can have a good time, you have a bedtime. It's a safe place. It's not a room, but it's their room.
Cue the sexy music to take the clothes off. Do you think we're gonna get to see his day? Oh, not yet. Okay. I love the dolly shot through the... It's a lot of like dolly this way, dolly that way, cross dissolve fade. Gotta love it. It's basically like they were like, let's make... They're fans, that's a blurry focus, but they're fans of TV shows and fans of music videos, because this is a little music video, right? Oh, hand going down the butt crack. Not quite. She didn't quite make it. I just imagine Tommy, who was in the scene right before, who's Johnny, who he has to play the lead, is the one directing all of this. And if I find out that he made music videos, you all are going to be like, you called it, T-Bird. You are my rose. You are my rose. You are my rose.
Why did you do this to me? Why?
Believe him. Why are they saying it like that?
Didn't you enjoy it?
That's not the point.
He's like, I came, but I feel bad.
Look, you're very attractive, all right? You're beautiful. We can't do this anymore.
Well, why? It was so fun. Put my hand almost in your butt crack.
This will be our secret.
Oh, God. Y'all are both snakes. Hey, this will be our secret. Okay, I totally believe you. He was partially kissing with his eye open there, and y'all know I think that's like a sociopathic thing. I'm like, you can open them a little bit, but like when you go in for the kiss and you don't close your eyes, I think it's a little weird.
Hi.
Oh, I was wrong because they're in a new
Yeah, can I have
location.
a dozen red roses, please?
So it doesn't all take place in the room.
Oh, hi, Johnny. I didn't know it was you. Here you go.
That's me. How much is it?
It'll be $18.
Here you go. Keep the change. Hi, doggy.
You're my favorite customer.
Sweet pug, all of that is ADR. Why is that dialect so unbelievable? You're my favorite customer. Thanks so much. Bye. Are robots behind this ADR?
Half Canadian bacon with pineapple, half artichoke with pesto and light on the cheese.
Okay, girl. I'm gonna have to try that. That sounds delicious.
Who is it?
Denny.
Hey, Denny, how are you doing?
I'm fine. What's new?
Actually, I'm really busy. Do you want something to drink?
What? I'm busy. Do you want?
I just want to talk to Johnny. You look beautiful today. Can I kiss you?
You are such a little brat.
Just kidding. I love you and Johnny.
Okay. Johnny's gonna be here any minute.
So Denny is not their kid. He's just like lurking around their hood and just has an obsession with the blonde girl. We get it. Everybody loves the blonde girl. I don't even know her name. I know Johnny's name. That's Denny, and then I don't know her name.
Hi, babe. These are for you.
See, that looked like a commercial when they get up reading a book and they go to pet their dog. And then it's like petco.com.
Did you get your promotion?
Nah.
Cue the sad music.
You didn't get it, did you?
That son of a bitch told me that I would get it within 3 months. I don't think I will ever get it. The bank saves money, and they are using me, and I am the fool.
I still love you.
You're the only one who does.
Do you want me to order a pizza?
Whatever, I don't care.
I already ordered a pizza. You know what you need?
A haircut.
You need a drink.
Or that.
I
too.
don't drink, you know that.
Oh my God, the way he talks. Why? Is he smiling? I can't. She pouring vodka on top of the whiskey? What's going on here?
Don't worry about it. It's good for you.
You must be crazy. I can't drink this.
Can't drink this. This.
If you love me, you'll drink this.
Oh my God.
You're right. It tastes good.
Oh my God. You're right. It tastes good.
Drink and let's have some fun.
He's like Count Dracula a little bit. Doesn't like look like him with the voice. I feel mean, but you guys, it's really hard to not go like, what's going on? Oh, now she's got a blindfold on. Okay, they getting smashed. They having a party time.
You have nice legs, Lisa.
You have nice pecs.
None of that was funny, but okay.
Come on, make love to me.
Oh.
Come on, you owe me one.
I mean, not after you fed him all that alcohol. Nothing's gonna happen down there. It's gonna.
I love you,
I love you, Lisa. I love you, Lisa. Cue sexy music for the third time. Cue the same shots that they used from before to act like it's another time they're having sex, but it was all shot on the same day because they probably didn't have a big budget. This is the same thing they was doing before. Don't they switch it up when they're in bed? He does the roses thing before and now maybe something instead. That rhymed!
So I'm organizing a party for Johnny's birthday. Can you come? Next Friday at 6.
Well, sure, I can come. That jerk Harold, he wants me to give him a share of my house.
Dish it.
That house belongs to me. He has no rights. I am not giving him a penny.
Heck no.
Who does he think he is?
He's
A
your
jerk.
brother.
Oh.
15 years ago, we agreed that house belongs to me. Now the value of the house is going up and he's seeing dollar signs. Everything goes wrong at once. And I'm dying.
Oh, and I'm dying. That's what I'm going to say when I'm dying.
I definitely have breast cancer.
Look, don't worry about it. Everything will be fine. They're curing lots of people every day.
I'm sure I'll be all right. I heard Edward is talking about me.
Who the F is Edward?
Glad I divorced him.
Don't worry about it. You just concentrate on getting well.
Which one's your dad?
You have a good man.
You're wrong.
Oh, you're wrong.
He didn't get his promotion, and he got drunk last night, and he hit me.
Oh, I see. She's doing...
Johnny doesn't drink. What are you talking about?
She's a real CUNT here.
He did last night, and I don't love him anymore.
Spreading all these lies.
Can I just talk to you later?
You don't want to talk to me.
I just got done talking with a client, and I have to get ready to meet him. Can I just talk to you later?
I'd be like, Mom, give me half of your jewelry, and I'll be able to live for at least like a few months here in LA. She got diamonds on. Also, you have a diamond bracelet, girl. Like you guys kind of look like you come from money. I don't know what all this financial, like they should have made her look maybe a little less financially like secure. Like she looks like she comes from money.
How much time do we have?
I don't know. A couple hours, at least.
Wait, this is their, what? Why are they in this house now?
Did you know chocolate is the symbol of love?
Oh. Okay, I've never done that. I feel like I would choke. I'd probably immediately choke. I'm surprised they're not choking. Okay. Yeah, I'd be like, put it somewhere else because I'm gonna choke.
Yum.
It's delicious.
Oh my God. The music.
Chocolate is a symbol of love.
Again, with the choking hazard. Why do we have to do it? Just a lot of like saliva and delicious chocolate. But I'm also like, just let me enjoy the delicious chocolate without your tongue in my mouth. That's how I think I'd want it. But I might just be a weird person. Why were they in the room with no explanation as to why they were? Do they all live there? Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
What are these characters doing here?
They like to come here to do their homework.
What homework?
Mom, this is Michelle's boyfriend, Mike. Mike, this is my mother.
Why did she say it like that? She was staring at her being like, this is my mother.
All that shopping wore me out.
I knew it. They have money.
Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Denny.
How many people come in and out of this apartment every day?
A lot.
I just need to borrow some sugar.
Doesn't your home have a kitchen?
I'll come back later.
What? Oh my God. The ingredients have nothing to do with the kitchen. You should say, don't you have it? Never mind.
Johnny wanted to adopt Denny. When Denny turned 18, Johnny found him a little apartment here in this building, and he's paying for it until he graduates from school.
That's really sweet.
He's like a father figure to him.
Her eyes are so green.
Now, if you really don't love him, so be it, but you should tell him.
I forgot my book.
What's this?
That's nothing. Hey.
It's written like it's supposed to be a sitcom.
You know I worry about you. I have to go home.
You know I worry about you. By the way, gotta go. Oh, this is this is green screen, right? Yeah, because that moved with the background. Yes, this is green screen. Okay.
Hey, Denny.
Chris R., I've been looking for you.
Chris R.
You have my money, right?
Yeah, it's coming. It'll be here in a few minutes.
He's gotten into problems.
What do you mean it's coming, Denny?
Okay, just give me 5 minutes.
I mean, just 5 minutes? What are you going to do in 5 minutes?
You know what? I've got 5
minutes. Oh, snap.
Where's my money, Denny?
Where's my money, Denny?
That guy, I believe.
Where's my money, Denny? Put the gun down.
That actually doesn't sound like ADR either. Why did they all decide to go to the roof?
Let's take him to the police.
Dead.
Denny, are you okay?
Oh my God, you guys. They all just decided to go to the roof.
Tell me everything.
You have no idea what kind of trouble you're in here, do you?
I owe him some money.
What kind of money?
Everything is okay. He's gone.
Everything is not okay.
Calm down. He's going to jail.
Oh God, Denny.
Look at me in the eyes and tell me the truth. We're your friends.
I bought some drugs off of him.
Nice.
I don't have them anymore.
Denny.
What kind of drugs do you take?
Yeah.
Nothing like that.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Was it black tar?
Stop ganging up on me.
Are you okay, Denny?
I'm okay.
Are you okay? Let's go home. Come on, it's clear.
What's clear? I am going to call the police.
Mom, stop. It was Denny's mistake. Just stop.
I'd be like, also,
Right? Why?
I'm sorry.
why?
Denny, you know that Johnny's like your father, and we're your friends. We're gonna help you.
What is that face that he's making? It kind of looked like the face he makes when he comes, but it was weird.
You just don't care, do you?
No, I do care, but we agreed. It's over between us.
I understand. It's our secret, but I still have feelings for you. You just don't care.
He does care, but like, you're about to marry his best friend, broski.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, what? I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
You think girls like to cheat like guys do?
I did not. Oh, hey, Mark.
I don't have to worry about that because Lisa's loyal to me.
Yeah, man, you never know. People are very strange these days.
Oh, boy.
What a story, Mark.
Oh, my God. I can't.
I'm so happy I have you as my best friend, and I love Lisa so much.
Was he drunk the entire time he filmed this, Johnny?
Well, maybe you should have a girl, Mark.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
He's already got your girl, bro.
Oh, man, I just can't figure women out. Sometimes they're just too smart. Sometimes they're flat out stupid. Other times they're just evil.
It seems to me like you're the expert, Mark.
The expert?
What's bothering you, Mark?
Bothering. What's bothering you?
Do you have some secrets?
Forget it.
Why don't you tell me?
Forget
Come on.
it, dude.
Is it some secret?
No,
Tell me,
forget it.
come
I'll
on.
talk to you later.
Well, whatever.
Well, whatever. Ah, they love the roof. In and out of this green screen roof room.
What's new with you?
Not much. Still going to the movie tonight?
Oh, sure we are.
What kind of movie are we gonna see?
Well, we'll see. Denny, don't plan too much. It may not come out right.
What?
Let's toss the ball around.
Okay.
You guys, I'm losing it. This was written by a robot.
It's about Lisa.
Go on.
She's beautiful. She looks great in her red dress. I think I'm in love with her. I know she doesn't like me because sometimes she's mean to me, but sometimes when I'm around her, I feel like I want to kiss her and tell her that I love her. I'm just confused.
Denny, don't worry about that.
What?
Lisa loves you too, as a person, as a human being. You know, people don't have to say it. They can feel it.
What?
You are part of our family, and we love you very much.
You mean you're not upset with me?
No,
What does
because
that
I
mean?
trust you and I trust Lisa. What about Elizabeth, huh?
I love her.
Mm-hmm.
You love her too?
When I graduate from college, get a good job, I want to marry her and have kids with her.
That's the idea.
You're right. Thanks, Johnny.
Let's go eat, huh? Come on, let's go.
Let's go eat, huh? Oh my goodness, you guys. This is just, I just can't believe it. I can't believe it.
He got drunk last night and he hit me.
He hit you?
He didn't know what he was doing.
Are you okay?
Yeah, girl.
Well, I don't want to
You didn't
marry
fake
him
no
anymore.
bruises.
What?
Johnny's okay,
She's not a Johnny Depp girl.
but I found somebody else.
This isn't right. You're living with one guy and you're sleeping with another guy?
I'm doing what I want to do.
Why did she say it like that?
His best friend, and he lives in this building.
Why is she so smiley about it? Girl?
It's Mark, isn't it? You know, you're just thinking about yourself.
Yeah.
You've got to be honest with Johnny.
I can't do that. He would be devastated.
Well, if you care so much for him, why cheat on him?
Look, I really don't know what to do.
Well, your best friend just told you.
I don't have any more feelings for Johnny.
Then leave Johnny and go with Mark.
You've got to tell Johnny.
No guilt trips.
You don't feel guilty about this at all.
No, I'm happy.
What? Girl, you're constantly calling Mark to be like, I love you and I miss you. And you're miserable in bed with Johnny. You got to get hip to the fact you got to leave this weirdo Johnny, who's actually a really nice guy. It's real sweet that he put Denny up. And he's been nice to her. And this girl has been a backstabbing bitch.
Your secret is safe with me.
Lying about
Hello,
it.
Michelle. I hurt you.
I heard you or hurt you?
What secret?
It's between us women.
Hi, Johnny.
Did you get a new dress?
Well, I guess I better be going. Just talk to you guys later.
Did you get a new dress? She's not wearing a dress and neither is her. I'm confused.
Lisa, remember what I told you.
This is literally an acting exercise of like, watch this and don't be these people.
What's she talking about?
It's girl talk. I just told you that.
I never hit you. You shouldn't have any secrets from me.
Why are you lying, girl?
I'm gonna go upstairs and wash up and go to bed.
How dare you talk to me like that? You should tell me everything.
I can't talk right now.
Why, Lisa? Why, Lisa? Please talk to me, please.
Oh my God.
You are lying. I never hit you. You are tearing me apart, Lisa.
Oh my God.
Why are you so hysterical?
Do you understand life?
Tearing me apart, Lisa.
Don't worry about it. Everything will be all right.
That was so good.
Good night, Johnny.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm convinced that while they were filming us, that he thought that like all of this was really good. He was like, that was good. We believed us.
Oh, hi, Mike. What's new? How you doing?
Oh, not doing.
I got a little bit of a tragedy on my hands.
Doing the juice with chocolate.
Go on. I'm listening.
Okay.
Go on.
She saw it sticking out of my pocket. She pulls it out and she's showing everybody me underwears.
Hey, what's up, Mark?
Oh, hi, Mark.
Why are we talking about a scene that we already saw?
Underwear. Dude, it's
underwear.
seriously, man.
Underwear, man? Come on.
Are you okay?
Why was that written in there? He barely hit him.
See you guys.
See you guys.
You guys, why is it so bad that it's like so good you can't not watch it?
I had sex with someone else.
You can't be serious.
You don't understand.
Sarah. Oh, he's right there.
Who? Who is it?
I don't want to talk about it.
Tell us who.
Then why did you bring it up in the first place?
I don't know.
You don't know.
She doesn't know.
Coming to the party.
Sure, I suppose so.
She's gonna ruin that party. Be like, my daughters. What? They just came in.
How can they say this about me? I don't believe it. I show them. I record everything.
I show them. I record everything. Why didn't anyone tell him? No, like just say it like you believe it. Say it like, why didn't anyone tell me? Like, just, come on, buddy. Feel something and then say words. Which is what I wish he could have told himself. And I wish he had a friend there that said, I know you're directing it, but it's not good. We don't believe what you're saying. Except This is so good. It's so bad that it's like good. That I find it wildly entertaining. So he did do a good job on making it entertaining. Maybe that was his whole goal. Oh, he's gonna record it on the old cassette tape. Nice. Set up a nice sting up. Get her saying it on tape, and then what? What are we gonna do with the tape? Play it at the party?
I have a serious problem with Lisa. I don't think she's faithful to me. In fact, I know she isn't. I overheard a conversation between Lisa and her mother. What should I do, Peter?
It's Lisa we're talking about.
Good old Lisa.
I don't know what to say.
But you're a psychologist.
It's a complicated situation, Johnny. I mean, you're my friend, and I don't want to get between you and Lisa.
Focus is blurry, but I get what he was trying to do. A little, that was a cool shot if it was in focus.
You should confront her.
I can't confront her. I want to give her a second chance. After all, she's my future wife. You know what they say, love is blind.
I love that show. Recently became obsessed.
Sometimes life gets complicated. The unexpected can happen. When it does, you just got to deal with it.
Let me guess. Lisa.
Hi, Mark. Come in.
Hey, Peter.
We're just talking about women.
How does he know that? Oh, Peter might be their friend, but I'm also like, is he your psychologist and your best friend just knows like, oh, hey, what up, Peter?
Man, women just confuse me. I have a girl. She's married. I mean, she's very attractive. It's driving me crazy.
Why didn't you mention this before? I mean, is there anyone I know?
Nah, man, you don't know her.
You definitely know her.
Can I meet her?
I don't think so. It's an awkward situation.
You mean she's too old, or you think I would take her away from you?
She's too old, or I would take her away. Those are the choices as to why he doesn't want him to meet her.
Lisa's teasing me about whether we are going to get married or not. And we didn't make love in a while, and I don't know what to do.
You made love like 2 days ago, bro.
Look, you should tell her about your feelings, okay? You shouldn't hide them. You two have been together forever. You can work out anything as long as you talk about it.
Not always.
Hey, are you running Beta Breakers this year?
I am, sure.
No, I'm not doing it this year.
Chicken, Peter. You just a little chicken. Chip, 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 chip.
Wow.
Too many weirdos there.
I don't mind.
Bind.
You guys prove my point. You're both weird. Yeah. Want to play cards?
No, we can't.
Why?
I expect Lisa any minute.
And that's why you can't play cards?
You gotta establish these guidelines before you get married. How'd you ever meet Lisa? You never told us.
Well, that's a very interesting story. When I moved to San Francisco with 2 suitcases, and I didn't know anyone, and I hit YMCA. I was working as a busboy in a hotel, and she was sitting, drinking her coffee, and I say hi to her. That's how we met.
So, I mean, what's the interesting part?
Well, the interesting part is that on our first date, she paid for dinner.
All right, Lisa. You let her pay for dinner on the first date? Oh, right, because he had the check and he probably was like, it's a different bank and I can't. So she was a nice girl. Okay, got it.
What's going on?
Oh, hey, Lisa.
Well, hello, Lisa. Look at this love triangle we are in now. Actually, should I call it a love quad? Because Denny's also there.
I didn't mean to chase you off. I should stick around for a while.
I gotta work early.
Oh, that's real forward right there in front of your husband and Denny. What was that look, Denny? Why are you looking out, pretending to look out the window? Psychologist just decides to leave, okay? Just walks out, no bye, just peace. The door is still open.
Did you get your wedding gown yet?
No, I've got plenty of time.
It's tomorrow.
Are you sure you have plenty of time? It's only a month away.
A month? Oh, I thought it was like tomorrow.
Johnny doesn't seem very excited. Is there a problem?
There's no problem. What do you ask?
I just want you and Johnny to be happy.
I am happy.
She's so she comes back so hard about it. I am happy. Denny was just trying to look out for you, girl. Like, oh yeah, back to the roof. Love the roof. Sitting and thinking roof.
Hey, Mark. What's up?
Oh, hey, Peter.
What? Oh, hey, Peter, you were staring at him the whole time. Why did...
You look depressed.
I got this sick feeling in my stomach, man. I did something awful. I don't think I can forgive myself.
Tell me about it.
But stand up and tell me.
I just feel like running, killing myself.
Why are you smoking that crap? I mean, it's no wonder you can think straight. It's gonna screw with your head.
Oh my God.
Listen, who do you think you are? You're acting like a kid. Just grow up.
Who do you call a kid?
Oh my God, is he gonna kill the psychologist and throw him over the roof?
You're having an affair with Lisa, aren't you? Am I wrong?
What?
Doctor knows. Here we go. Throw him over the roof.
Sorry. Sorry, man. You okay?
He said, sorry. I mean it. Sorry.
Let's just talk about your problem.
You still want to talk about it after he just tried to throw you off the roof? Oh my goodness. And now he's kicking over. This is a weird breakdown you are having.
Well, you're right. It's Lisa. I don't know what to do, man. I'm so depressed. It's all her fault. She's such a manipulative bitch.
Wow.
You know this is gonna ruin your friendship with Johnny. Sometimes life can get complicated, and you've gotta be responsible. So you don't see Lisa again, and you definitely don't sleep with her again. Find yourself another girl. She's a sociopath.
Interesting. Why did you let your very good friend stay with her for 5 years then? If she's a sociopath, man, I would have sussed that out in 6 months, y'all. Boys. Boys, boys, boys.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, thanks a lot. Oh, hi, Denny.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Your wedding picture's gonna look great.
Ha ha ha. His laugh. Ha ha ha. The pants are a little big on you. I don't think they're supposed to look like that on Johnny.
Oh, whoa.
Hey, guys.
He literally looks the same as everyone else. That tux is not fitted for him either.
You guys want to play some football?
No, you gotta be kidding.
Come on, Peter.
No, I don't think so.
Come on.
Nope.
Chip, 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 chip.
Chip, 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 chip. Oh, a cute little throwing the football around in their tuxedos.
Come on, come on, come on.
Come on, come on. Play with Denny. He's just a kid who's got a full ride from Johnny. Why did his arms go like that when he was falling? They literally flailed back like he was about to take flight, you guys. Take flight. Nope. Nope. More like take asphalt. Oh, boy. This is just, it's wildly entertaining. I gotta tell you. It's just, I just can't believe it. That's a good shot. It's a pretty shot. They got some nice, just a little B-roll, him walking. All right. I like that.
I'm gonna get a slice of cheesecake and a bottle of water.
Yeah, it sounds good. Once you guys have a seat, we'll have that right afterward.
They don't pay for it right there. They just order and sit.
Love the mint tea.
Okay.
Medium also?
He's a mint tea guy.
Sit down, we'll be right there.
Sit down. No need to worry about payment. You just tell us what you want. We'll bring it to you. We'll hope we'll get payment later.
Relationships never work, man. I don't know why waste my time.
Well, you should be happy, Mark.
Yeah, I know. Life is too short.
True. I just realized.
How about something like cheesecake?
No,
that's real good.
They're not cheesecake fans. That's a shame. Y'all are monsters. Cheesecake is delicious.
We got a new client at the bank. We'll make a lot of money.
Make a lot of money.
I cannot tell you. It's confidential.
Oh, come on. Why not?
No, I can't. Anyway.
I realized that Tommy must be a fan of soap operas, like TV soap operas. And then he was like, I'm going to make a movie. And that's what this is a little bit modeled after, like the shots, the way it's like they talked about the upping like of the conflict within one sentence is very soap opera-y. Oh, getting it.
What's going on here?
Get it? What do you think? She's taking you up to the bedroom.
Oh, come on, Johnny's my best friend.
Johnny's my best friend. She knows that. You also know what's going to happen here, buddy. Cue the sexy music. He's got some nice biceps. Taking off the dress. Here we go. Just one last time before I marry your best friend.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We don't get a butt shot of him. Why not? Come on, buddy. Take off your pants. Let's see the full juice here. Let's get down to it. Come on now. Oh. Bra came off. No, it didn't. It's coming off. It's coming off. Hey, girl. Hey.
Oh.
Oh. This is the music video shots, you guys. He's a fan of soap operas and music videos. And then he was like, I'm going to make a film. And he thought like maybe marrying those together. Oh, man. Where are the red roses? Are they still in this room? The big candle is still there. You know that they had to go do ADR in a studio and go, and then they were like, okay, now speed it up. I hit that sexy note, y'all. Put me in an R&B band. This is a really long sex scene, and we have not seen his butt yet, or really his abs, which I'm disappointed. We did get to see her boobs, though, so that's a plus. She's got great boobs. Nice Golden Gate shot bridge. Golden Gate bridge shot. You guys, I think I'm like dyslexic. I do that all the time. I legit thought I was saying Golden Gate bridge shot, except I said Golden Gate shot bridge. And the way that it came out, shot bridge, I thought was right. It wasn't. It's definitely not. That is not. Those aren't words put together properly. Welcome to my brain.
Hey, Johnny, how's it going? Pretty good.
He drives a Mercedes. They love football. That's all they do. They just are like, if we're not talking about girls, we're throwing a football around. That's how it has to be in the script because we're dudes.
Catch this, Johnny, come on.
Go, Johnny, go. See, I'm like, why didn't you direct?
Come on, catch me. Come on.
So they're talking a little bit, but I'm like, and they're like, we got to do some boy wrestling. I'm like, why didn't you direct it where you're doing something and having these conversations about the girl so it's not just sitting there?
Me, Lisa, come on, open up.
Who?
Come on in.
The camera move there was shaky and weird.
Wow, so, you gonna be ready?
I'm always ready for you.
Oh, God.
We have plenty of time. All I have to do is put on my party dress.
Oh, my God. Okay, girl, getting right down to it.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
God, you guys. In the script, it was like they make love for an hour and then cut to him and his best friend playing football. Then he comes back before the party. They're going to, oh, great. Yeah, okay, good. Somebody's going to walk in on them, right? Because it's like you're in the living room.
Hurry up, I have to open the door.
Wait, hang on.
He also didn't lock it behind him. Dang it, I thought he was going to come in and see them.
Hi, Mark. XYZ.
What are you talking about?
Examine your zipper.
Is that what XYZ means? Oh, examine your zipper. Y'all, I just learned what XYZ means. It's a whole new world.
What was he doing here? Did you tell Johnny yet?
No, Mark's his best friend.
Tricky.
Tricky.
I need more from life than what Johnny can give me. Suddenly my eyes are wide open and I can see everything so clearly. I want it all.
You think you can get it all from Mark?
If he can't give me what I want, somebody else will.
Girl, get it.
You're being so manipulative.
You have to take as much as you can. You have to live.
I say live, but girl, that's bad karma.
Your point of view is so different from mine.
Maybe they shouldn't be friends anymore.
I don't want to talk about it.
Her line is always, talk. I don't want to talk about it.
I don't see what the big deal is. Doesn't everybody look out for number one?
Well, is she going to pull another thing and then say a line?
Don't I deserve the best?
Why are they directing it that way? Pull out an item, say the line. Put it down.
You're not such an angel yourself.
Yeah, but we're not talking about me, are we?
Pillow fight.
Are you trying to ruin my party?
Look at that pillow on the back end is not even a gold pillow. They couldn't sew the whole. You guys, they cut up a sheet and they wrapped around the pillow and safety pinned it. Oh my God. You guys, I can't. Also, you know that they were like, and then before you say the next line, pick up another item, say the line, drop the item. Next item, pick it up. Then say the line, then drop the item.
Pretty good, yeah. You'll be qualified to go easily.
You serious?
Yeah, sure.
Gotta have some exercise shots in here.
Yeah.
I can come in like any late afternoon?
Absolutely. 8 o'clock.
Really?
Yeah.
Was those famous steps that are near like the Rose Garden in San Francisco? I guarantee you this was all done without a permit, all guerrilla shots. I love it. I love it so much. That's how I roll into film, baby. You're like, we don't have money for a permit. We're just going to steal these shots.
Bye, Lisa.
What?
Oh, hi, Claudette.
Oh.
I'm fixing the apartment for Johnny's birthday, but I'm really not into it.
Doesn't look fixed.
Because I'm in love with Mark, not Johnny.
It's the 4th time we've told you that, Mom.
You should marry Johnny. Now, you can't live on love. You need financial security.
But I'm not happy.
Don't You want your daughter to be happy.
You expect to be happy. I haven't been happy since I married my first husband.
Love that.
I didn't even want to marry your father. All men are assholes. Men and women use and abuse each other all the time. There's nothing wrong with it. Marriage has nothing to do with love.
I have him wrapped around my little finger.
Oh, you should be happy then.
But I don't love him.
She changes her tune so quick.
You need to grow up.
Mom, I'll see you at the party. I just need to be alone right now.
Let me guess. She's going to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Bye-bye, my precious.
Mom always be stopping in. Where does Mom live? Like, not far? Does she live, like, in the basement? Because Mom is there just randomly at all times every day just to be like, how's it going? The music is so epic. So we need this music to really convey some epicness so that it seems like a really high-end, expensive movie while I'm walking through the city.
Surprise!
Yay, party!
Happy
birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, wow.
Happy birthday, dear guy whose girlfriend is cheating on him with his best friend.
Again. Thank you. Hey, it's good. Can I drink this one?
What?
Yeah, later. Later. Yes.
You guys, I can't. Sometimes I just will watch a scene and be like, why? Also, I have no words. Like, they barely showed the party, and that means they called, maybe they're going to cut back to it. But they called in 10 actors. Okay, they are going to cut back to it. That's so soap opera-y. Grab the glass, walk in front of these people, and then we'll take the scene from there.
Oh, yeah.
Now I'm realizing when people have gone that they're probably referring to this movie.
Hey, everybody, let's go outside for some fresh air.
Everyone just went, yeah, well, I'll go outside for some fresh air. Where are they gonna? Okay, all right. Oh, sneaky Pete.
I have something I want to show you.
Is it your vagina? It's probably your vagina.
What do you want to show me?
It's a surprise.
Girl, you did not lock the door. That's my biggest problem when I'm like, you're gonna have an affair, you gotta lock the door.
Everybody's here.
No, they're not. They're all outside.
You devil.
Oh my God.
You planned this all along.
You're gonna get caught.
What's going on here?
Wait, cool.
Why are you doing this?
What? Who is this guy?
I love him.
I don't believe it. You understand what you're doing? You're going to destroy Johnny.
I don't care. I'm in love with Mark.
How can you do this?
This is a beautiful party. You invited all my friends. Good thinking.
So ADR'd.
Why don't we go back outside?
Oh, but his best friend is still gonna be in there doing what? Crying? Oh, I can't with this. Oh, wow, that's like a pretty, like, if I would have walked from inside that little tiny room to outside, been like, why aren't we outside the entire time, y'all? It's much nicer out here.
Hey, everybody.
Who was he waving at the ground, on the ground? He was like,
We're expecting.
wait, what? They're pregnant?
You have got to be honest with Johnny.
When is the baby due?
Oh my God, they are.
There is no baby.
What? What are you talking about?
She lied, just like she's lied about everything. This is a soap opera, and she's our villain.
We're probably gonna have a baby eventually anyway. You're not gonna tell Johnny, are you?
Girl, he's gonna find out eventually.
Lisa, are you feeling okay?
She went.
I feel like I'm sitting on an atomic bomb waiting for it to go off.
Also, wouldn't people be like, yo, girl, you might need to back off on that champagne if you're pregnant?
Lisa, we're not worried about you. We're worried about Johnny.
Johnny, we don't care about you.
You're hurting yourself. You're hurting our friendship.
I am not responsible for Johnny.
Girl, you're about to marry him.
I have the right, don't I? People are changing all the time.
Then change without Johnny.
I have to think about my future. What's it to you?
She being a selfish, greedy, y'all.
This is going to pull us all down.
All down.
It's going to destroy our friendship, Lisa.
Why is everyone such a bad actor?
I don't think Mark really loves you.
I don't want to talk about it.
You're gonna have to face it. I mean, I, for one, am gonna have a hard time forgiving you if you don't.
Good. Your friend is being right.
I don't understand you, Lisa.
Every moment just feels like it's directed by a 7th grader.
Whose baby is it? Is it mine?
No, of course not. Just stop asking me stupid
Who
questions.
the hell do you think you are?
Just shut up. Oh.
What's going on here?
You really don't know, do you?
Maybe I know more than you think I do, Mark.
Shit.
Let's get it.
What do you want from me, huh?
Nice fake crash into the table.
Okay, folks, everything is fine. Fight is over, folks. I'm sorry, Mark.
What? That quick?
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I love it. It's such a soap opera. Within 2 seconds, they're like, I'm so sorry. Me too. Maybe this is more like telenovelas. This is just priceless, y'all. It's priceless. I can't. And they're at the party and doing that? Wait, what just went down?
What are you doing?
None of your business.
Leave her alone, man. She doesn't want to talk to you.
Since when do you give me orders?
Because Lisa changed her mind about you.
Just now at your birthday party?
I think you should leave right now, Mark.
Don't spoil it. We were just having fun.
That was the one line I believe that he said. I think you should leave right now, Mark.
Don't touch me, motherfucker.
Oh.
Stop it!
Fight, 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 fight.
If you keep your girl satisfied, she won't come to me.
Oh, snap. He should have said she wouldn't have come to me or come for me. Wah!
You betrayed me. You're not good. You just a chicken. Chip, 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 chip.
Chip, 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 chip.
Trey, shut up.
They did not have a stunt coordinator. They were just like flail your arms around.
But everybody betrayed me. I fed up with this world.
Fed up with this world. Me too. Me too, Johnny. I feel you, bro. Your best friend betrayed you. Your girl betrayed you. Even the guy, Denny, he said he's in love with your girl. I mean, complicated. It's a complicated situation.
He still won't come out of the bathroom.
Now, Johnny is a sensible man. He will come out. You will discuss this. Everything is going to be okay.
Mom has a lot of belief in Johnny. What'd she say? The recorder. I forgot all about the tape until now.
She's gone.
In a few minutes, bitch.
Who are you calling a bitch?
Yeah, that was like...
You and your stupid mother.
Oh, both of them. Okay. Oh, is he like, is this his plan? Is he trying to like egg her on? What's she gonna do? Call the cops? All he did was call you a biatch.
Hi, Mark. I need to talk.
Oh, Mark is his name.
What's going on?
I was just calling him hot guy the whole time.
You know, I love you very much.
He's gonna get it all on tape and have the...
Why don't you ditch this creep? I don't like him anymore.
I know, he's not worth it.
They all switched on Johnny so quick.
Why don't I come up there and be with you?
Sure, baby, come on up.
Sure, baby, come on up.
I want your body.
You got it. I'm on my way.
You got it. I want your body. You got it. I'll be right there.
Who are you talking to?
Nobody.
We'll see about that.
Pull out that tape recorder. Show her, Johnny. You've got the smarts. You set up a whole sting operation. Oh, you're gonna pay for it now, biatch. It's funny that he went somewhere else to get the tape, because I think the cassette recorder was right under the phone she was talking on, but that's all right.
Hi, Mark. I need to talk to you.
What's going on?
You know, I love you very much.
You little tramp. How could you do this to me? I gave you 7 years of my life.
7?
You little prick. I put up with you for 7 years.
I love you and I did anything for you to just please you. And now you betray me. How could you love it?
Sure, baby, come on up. I want your body.
I want your body.
You got it.
Hey!
Nice shot of the throw.
I don't have a friend in the world.
Oh, poor Johnny. He does not have a friend in the world. Wait, why did they show a pickup of her hand putting something in the bag if there wasn't gonna be anything like really dramatic in the bag? That was odd. Okay, whatever. Maybe they're just like, add that in so we know she's packing.
Get out of my life!
Don't worry, I think she's already out, Johnny. Maybe if he just combs his hair, he'll feel better. You know, it was looking a little natty there. And I just think like a nice... Oh God, this is where we have flashbacks. Is he gonna turn into an alien? Wait, what's happening? Like him, is he gonna morph? If he morphs into something, then this is like a great movie. Dang it. I thought he was gonna turn into something, and that would explain why he was so weird the whole time. Yay. You had a big enough budget to break that window and the TV? Nice job. Oh, I bet you this scene was so fun for him. Yeah, throw it all around. Oh, no sheets? That was a good shot. The rock and the window. I liked it. I guess he's gonna smell it. Yeah. Oh, God, please don't rub it on your... Oh. Is he coming right now? What's going on?
Why? This is happening to why?
Oh my God. He's gonna end it. No, buddy. It's not that bad.
God, forgive me.
Everything will be all right.
There's no bullet. There is a bullet. No, Johnny. It was just a of a girl. You could have found another one.
Wake up, Johnny, come on!
Guys, look what you did.
Is he dead?
I'm pretty sure his brains are all over the ground, honey.
My God, Mark, is he dead?
Yeah. Do you see the blood? Also, where did the bullet wound come out? Shouldn't he be more... I guess it would be back there.
Yes, he's dead!
No need to yell, sir. We see. He's dead. What's he doing? He's gonna smell him? What's he doing? He's giving him a kiss? Okay. Y'all did this. You had a torrid love affair, and you both told him you didn't love him, and you were gonna run away together, and you were...
I've lost him, but I still have you, right? Right?
Oh my God, what's gonna happen?
Have me?
Oh, snap.
You'll never have me.
Soap opera.
Killed him.
Mark, we're free to be together. I love you.
Not anymore, honey. You're a snake.
I'm a tramp. You're the cause of all of this.
Oh my God, they love calling her a tramp in this.
What's happening? Don't look, Denny. Johnny's dead.
See, Denny knew right away. He didn't ask any questions. He's like, he's straight up dead. He is.
Denny, he's in a better place.
Leave us!
Leave us.
Why, Johnny?
Oh, God. Please tell me that he wrote in his will, he had a living will, that was like, all my money goes to Denny. Because Denny, he's just a nice little sweet kid going to school, just trying to be a nice kid. I don't understand the blood over here and on his shirt and there if it was just through the head. And then we don't... That's okay. That's okay. That's just me trying to figure it out. Just trying to be smart about where we put the blood in the shot. A nice slow dolly out on him. Straight up dead. He's doing a good job playing dead. I do not see him breathing down here. Good job, Tommy. Johnny, Tommy. Is that it? That's it! Oh my God! You guys. Literally, wow. Okay.
All right, Reject Nation, let's get real for a moment. Running this channel is incredible, but managing finances, especially taxes and budgeting, both for the channel and my personal life, can be overwhelming. That's where Rocket Money has been a financial lifesaver for me, even before I ever partnered up with them. Like I said, I've been very fortunate to be working with brands whose products I already use, so it's a win-win for them. But it can be a win-win for you too, because there's a reason I use them. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that simplifies managing money by canceling unnecessary subscriptions, lowering bills, and crafting a budget that fits your specific lifestyle. For someone like me who can easily lose track of expenses throughout every single day of the month, it's been eye-opening to see where I was overspending, stuff I don't use that I kept paying for, especially apps. Man, I had just way too many apps. Rocket Money does the heavy lifting by analyzing your spending, then customizes notifications to help you stay within your budget goals. It's not just about saving money. It's about actively seeing and feeling your financial progress. It's a great feeling. They track your monthly subscriptions too. So many free trials I've signed up for that I forgot to, get rid of before the free trial was done. Making it super easy to cancel the ones you don't use. A couple of clicks and you're putting money back in your pocket. I'm telling you, have you ever found hidden subscriptions or pay for services you forgot about? Because Rocket Money is a huge asset in helping to uncover those and even negotiate some of my bills down to up to like 20%. So if you're ready to take control of your finances, and there's no better time than now because it is the beginning of the year, check out Rocket Money and see how much you could be saving. Stop wasting money on things you do not use. So to help support the channel and help support your wallet, visit rocketmoney.com/rejects. Rocket Money currently has over 5 million users and has helped save its members an average of $720 a year with over $500 million in canceled subscriptions. They've helped me, and I'm confident they'll do the same for you. That's rocketmoney.com/rejects. Your bank account will thank you.
That movie? Oh, do y'all hear this music though right here? Da-da-da. Cue the sexy music even after the movie's over. Cue it, yeah. Cue it, yeah, yeah. Cue it, yeah, yeah. Okay, listen. Written by Tommy, directed by Tommy Wiseau. He starred in it. Okay, we get it. Now I have to turn this down because the music is too distracting. You guys, that was ridiculousness. I now understand why there was a billboard. Like, obviously, Tommy, I don't know where he got his money from. Like, I want to look it up to be like, how did Tommy get rich? Rich enough to make this feature film and rich enough to have a billboard on Sunset Boulevard for legit, I swear to you guys, it was up there for like 3 to 4 years. And there was, to rent a billboard on Sunset Boulevard is just like, I guarantee you it's like $20,000 a month. Plus, he used to have screenings. I remember that because I've been in LA too stinking long. It was when I first moved to LA. And I remember seeing those billboards and them having screenings and me just looking at this weird billboard of like The Room, just going like, what is that? Like, what is this? And that is exactly what I think right now. Like, what was that? What is this? God, I hope and I pray that Tommy in his brain was like, let's make it a bit of a satire. Let's try to not be good, not be believable. Don't speak from the heart or the gut. Don't be emotional when you're supposed to be emotional. Tommy Wiseau Studios, Tommy's stage? What? Does he have his own studio? Wiseau Films. How many films you guys, I'm losing my mind in like, this guy did some sort of life thing. This is like what I want for my life, except my films will be good. That feels so mean, but you guys, this was obviously not good. Obviously not. I didn't believe anyone in here. I'm so surprised that people were on set and people spoke and they were just like, yeah, that was good. Let's move on. There was also one shot where the camera adjusted during it, and it was during Tommy's breakdown when he's like, how I met Lisa, and I met her, and my check didn't go because it was out of the state or whatever, and the camera adjusted itself, and I feel like that was the one take they had, so they had to use it, maybe? I don't know, you guys, but okay, let me collect my thoughts here. Also, I'm so sorry, I forgot to say, if you're listening to this on Apple or Spotify, please give us a 5-star rating, comment. Oh my God, I legit want to talk to people about this film because I'm losing it. Like, it was, the thing about it is that I was fully engaged. I didn't get tired. I didn't yawn. Like, it was just so bad that it was good and such a blast to watch. And I'm like, Tommy's really smart if he specifically made it bad, but I don't think he did. My favorite is when he comes out with a water bottle and he's like, I did not hit her. I did not hit her. I did not throw. Oh, hi, Mark. What? It's perfection. That's a comedy, you guys. This is performed like a sitcom / soap opera, except they didn't know that they were filming it like that. Like, I think they thought that it was good. I think they thought it was good. And that's what makes me feel bad. That's what makes me feel bad about like being like, it was bad. Because movies, guys, movies are really hard to make. They cost a lot of money and a lot of time. And obviously Tommy did well for himself. I assume he just got loaded moved to LA and was like, I have money to spend and I'm going to make a feature film and I have enough money to have my face on a billboard, sort of like, what's her name? Angeline. You know Angeline with the pink Corvette around here in LA? Like, she did the exact same thing. And then you make a name for yourself. And I'm like, I got to look it up. I have to look it up. We have to share the juice. We have to find out, like, okay, Tommy Wiseau, American, yeah, come on now, and filmmaker. Now, he's 68 right now. He's Polish. Okay, now, it says he's known for writing, producing, and starring in the 2003 Room, the film, which has been described by many critics as one of the worst films ever made and has gained cult status because of it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. We got to go to Wikipedia and be like, how, okay, wait. And he created the 2015 sitcom The Neighbors. Written and produced, starring Tommy. Oh, okay. It's not The Neighbors I was thinking of because this is the poster. Please zoom in on this, editors. Like, oh, wait, I should put it here. Like, that is the poster. Oh, God bless Tommy. Like, what did he do before? Like, what is he about? You guys, I'm trying to find it to be like, where did Tommy Wiseau? Okay, many details about his personal life, including his source of wealth, have remained unverified and have been the subject of intense fan speculation and various conflicting reports. Okay, there's been a nonfiction book called The Disaster Artist: My Life Inside the Room, the greatest bad movie ever made by Greg Sestero, as well as its 2017 film adaptation, Chronicle the Making of the Room and Wiseau's life behind the scenes. You guys, I have to watch that. Hold up. 2017 film adaptation, Chronicle the Making of the Room. You guys, we have got to watch that. I think that has to be my next solo reaction. What? Okay, so we don't know. He's very secretive, I guess, about his early life. He's claimed to have lived in France. He grew up in New Orleans. He gave an age indicating he'd be born in 1969, but found out that Wiseau was born much earlier than he claimed, mid to late 1950s, so he's lying about his age. In the 2016 documentary, Room Full of Spoons, a longtime associate of Wiseau claims to have researched Wiseau's background and concluded that he's Polish and originally from the city of Poznan, and that he was born in 1955. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. This is just crazy. I just want to know where he got his money from. This is like so much. Here's one last thing I'll say. Wiseau described being wrongfully arrested following a drug raid at a hostel and being traumatized by his mistreatment by the French police, which led him to the U.S. to live with an aunt and uncle in Chalmette. These claims have not been verified. Oh, my God. Then he moved to San Francisco. You guys, he supposedly gained the nickname the Birdman for his bird toys. What? You guys, I can't. I'm going to fall into a hole. I mean, I will literally just fall into a hole being like, now I'm obsessed with Tommy Wiseau and like, what is this guy? You guys, okay, let's get back to the movie. He's a strange man who was from Poland. He was mistreated by the police in a drug hostel. Wow. So then maybe he was like drug cartel. And then they went and he escaped. Came U.S. Drug money, baby. Heck yeah. That's probably what it was. Drug money. And then he's like, let's make a movie. Oh my goodness. Woo! I love it. Everyone in this was not a good actor. But I appreciate them bringing it to the table. The one person I believed when they walked in was the mom. I believed her. And then after a while, I was like, who is like directing this for them to be so stagnant and the pacing to be so like off? It just so like I don't know, you guys. Oh my God. And the fact that when they're on the roof and that they wrote in the bully with the gun that comes after Denny. He comes to the roof and it's like, it's out of nowhere. He's just like, I'm going to kill you. And then all of a sudden, everyone who lives in the building decides to come to the roof to save him. It's like, so ridiculous. It's as if the script was written without that in there. And he was like, no, soap operas have more drama. We've got to add a bully with a gun. It's got to be about drugs because that reminds me of my life in Poland, right? He's bringing in all this stuff. I guarantee you a girl cheated on him and he was like, tramp. And then he was like, I'm going to write about it, right? And he's like, he's hurting. And then he's going to write about it. He's going to write about, right? So maybe that's the French police, the bad bullies, the French police in the film. Denny, I don't know who Denny is to him in real life. I'm thinking they all come from real life. I bet you he dated a girl who cheated on him with his best friend. But I'm going to tell you right now, it might have been because you were in the drug cartel. Maybe you weren't. But also because your hair, maybe it smelled. It looked a little nappy a couple times. Like, I think you gotta bump up the showers and the brushing of the hair. Maybe. Also, so weird the way he speaks. And I'm like, is that how people in Poland, like with a Polish accent, do they actually speak without emotion? Of like, what do you think? I love you, Lisa. What did he say? And he said, what did he say? He's like, I'm tired of this world. Tired of this world. Like when he pulls his hands down, it's as if he saw when he was a child a movie where someone gets angry and he's like, let me try to replicate it. But he looks like a kind of like a child who's having a tantrum. And I don't believe that he's an adult. Lisa, I love you. I love you. Why are you doing this? I'm like, wait, is he actually like that? Like when he gets emotional, does he speak and do that? Because I do not believe him. I don't believe him, but it made for great entertainment. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. That is perfection to me. That will live on in infamy. I want to walk into a room. You guys, on reactions, I'm going to walk up in here and be like, I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Reject Nation. Oh, it's so good, you guys. Okay, what else? Hold on. Let me connect my thoughts so I can like speak about this more. There was a combo of like the sexy scenes. It was obviously, like I said this during it, the dolly shots in it were reminding me very much of music videos shot like back in the day with like the cross dissolves and the freaking what do you call it? Like the mosquito sheets hanging down from the bed. I'm like, people don't really do that anymore. That was such a like early 2000s thing where people thought that was like cool and sexy. Classic. Gotta have I also have a feeling that he was like, the theme is red roses. Because remember, he picks up the red roses, not once, but twice. He sprinkles them on her. And then during the second love scene, there's a whole song about red roses. Like, I'm pretty sure the song is named Red Roses. So he had a thing with red roses and his girlfriend. I swear to God, this is all pulled from real life. Like, because if he was literally sitting down writing this and thought like, this is the most amazing script I've ever written, I get why he had to be the one to produce it and put the money into it. That sounds so mean, but you guys get what I'm saying. Okay? Like, come on. Wow. Okay, let me think about what else. I'm sort of like, I get why it's a cult classic. I'm fangirling a little bit over the room. I would love to order a t-shirt. This is why this movie has worked. It is, yes, one of the worst films ever made. And right now, me watching it, it was so much fun to poke on. I would have hated, imagine if I had gone to one of those screenings and I'm just this like little 20-year-old girl sitting in a theater and I thought like that I would have to laugh or feel bad. realistically while watching this, because I guarantee you Tommy went to every one of those screenings. He was probably in the back, and he probably had a Q&A and was like, hello, I'm Tommy Wiseau. This is my film, and I'm so glad to have you watch The Room. It means a lot to me. That was bad. I know that was bad. That was a bad representation of him, but you guys get it. It would be so awkward, and I guarantee you, this is his golden trophy. This is his like legacy that he is leaving behind is The Room. And it's named the worst movie of all time. Oh, I feel bad for Tommy because I'm like, Tommy, you knew it was bad, right? Like you knew it was gonna be, right? You had to have known a little bit that it was bad. So hopefully he didn't get too sad. And then I'm like, but then you won. It became a cult classic. Like people then became obsessed with it, which is now it's making sense in my brain why that billboard was up on Sunset Boulevard for so long. He had to have made money off of this film. Like it had to have been so bad that it's good that then for years in LA, people were like, you have to go see The Room, like, and just go and have fun with friends. It's so terrible. And just go and laugh and have a good time. Because that's what this movie would be. I would love it if we could be in a theater where you would be allowed to, I don't know, talking would be annoying because you're not supposed to talk in the theater, never. And don't take your phone out, shoo. But in this, it would be fun if you could have like, how would I set this up? I would set it up where it's like, 2 friends, and then you have like 6 seat spaces, a space of 6 seats, and then 2 more friends in the space. And then you space it out so that everyone can make fun of and talk about the movie, but it's not like a cacophony because then you wouldn't be able to hear the movie, right? Because it's just every second you want to be like, what? Like they're mad and they're slap each other. And then immediately they're like, oh, we're good, man. It's all right, man. We're good. Like, Within one second, he read How to Save the Cat or whatever that Save the Cat script is book. I've never read it, but I guarantee you he was like methodical. He's like, there's got to be conflict. It's got to happen quick. Let's make it like a soap opera. Oh, man. Oh, what else? What else can I like think about right now? I love that it was so weird during that fight at the end when she was leaving that they got a pickup of her hand going in the bag to pack and then he grabs it. Normally that shot would mean to me that she was grabbing something she wanted to hide, but no, Tommy was just like, we have to grab it so that we know, so that I grab her hand and it makes it serious. And so we also know that she's definitely leaving. The ending is so sad. It's so sad because I'm like, oh man. And of course that they're both crying over his body at the end. And then the guy, what is his name? Mark is like, I don't want you anymore. You killed him. It's so classic soap opera. I love it because once you start playing that game of like establish it in the beginning, which they did, people just are like, no, I know. You're right, Mom. I should stay with him. But I don't love him anymore. Like, that's how the script was written, like, within one set, and she would change her mind. That now when they change their mind at the very end, you're like, yes, this totally works. With everything that this script has been doing from the beginning, they're doing it till the end. So soap opera-y. And it made it work in a weird way. Because it just goes, yeah, he was doing that weird writing the whole time. Especially at the party when they get in that fight, when Johnny and Mark get in the fight, and then he's like, I gotta go cool off. Johnny goes outside, and then the next shot is what's her nuts and Mark like slow dancing together, and then of course Johnny has to come up again, and then we have like another conflict, and then we have a bigger fight. Oh man, I just love it. I just like. Honestly, right now, it was so terrible, and I can't stop talking about it. It was so bad, and I can't stop going like, that was so good because it was so bad. I love it, and I also am glad that Tommy is still alive. He's 63, apparently, according to Wikipedia, but I'm like, wait, if he was born in 1950, he would actually be like 84. Ah! Whatever, if you're 63 or if you're 84, because you probably lied about your age. Because in this movie, he looks like he's 50. He probably was like, I'm 28. And I'm like, honey, no. But good job on you, Tommy, for keeping him in shape, because he was like, I'm going to do a feature film. And he did some ab work. He had some abs going on, some pecs. He had some muscles going on, right? He looked good for being 50. Maybe he was 40. I don't know. He looked good, okay? But everybody in the movie was pretty. The girl was pretty. The Mark is real cute too. I feel like nobody can really come back from this movie except for maybe Mark, because he's so handsome that people, I think, like, maybe if he's actually a good actor, I was kind of looking at his face thinking, I feel like he works now. But I could be totally wrong about that. Everyone else, I'm like, no, there's no way you can work after this. You just can't, because people are going to be like, you're terrible. Like, I would never hire you unless I was like, you knew you were making a bad movie and that's how you were directed and you knew it was bad the whole time, right? Like, there's been some movies that I was in, I'm not naming names, that the dialogue I know is bad. I'm getting hired as a lead actor to carry this film. I don't have any say in the words that I'm saying. I'm not a name, so I can't be walking in like Brad Pitt being like, I'm not going to say these words, right? I have to make shitty dialogue believable. The thing is, in this movie, they made shitty dialogue still shitty. Still not believable. They just, and I think that in the movies that I've done that they're not like terrible, but the scripts aren't great. There's stuff that I'm like, why didn't they do this or this? Could have made it so much better. But I still think that when I came at it, when I would say the lines and I'm there on set, that I make it as believable as I can, even though the crap coming out of my mouth, the writing could be a lot better. But they say, casting directors say that if you can make shitty dialogue good, then you're a good actor. And I think I've done that multiple times with some bigger movies that, again, I shall not name. But that's a reason also why I made Prime Your Life. It's a short film of mine. All my short films, you guys know, are on my YouTube channel. Just look up Tara Erickson. I'm all over the place online. But why I made Prime Your Life was a little bit like I wanted to make a film that was entertaining, but I also wanted to just show the side of like my life realistically, of what it's like to be an actor and how, yes, if you're a struggling actor, where it's like, if you're not a name, you're a struggling actor, period. Even if you work a lot and you can pay your rent by acting, which, yes, I've done that many months, sometimes many years. Lately, it hasn't been as great, but it goes up and down where I'll book a lot of commercials or something. And lately, for the last few years, the business has been poopy. But I always want to stay creative and make short films. And that's why I made Prime Your Life, to basically just display kind of what it's like day to day to be a struggling actor. But I wanted to make it funny and entertaining. And it's not the best short film out there, but I do think that at least the two characters that are in it, which is me and my other friend Blaine Weaver, who played Peter Pan. So you can look up Prime Your Life. He's great. He's a great actor. We're believable in it. And I think what makes like The Room so great is that no one was believable. Like, and once you start with one person not being believable, and if everybody else was kind of, wouldn't have been a cult classic. It's because everyone is terrible. I feel so mean saying that, but it's true. Because everyone was bad and not believable, it made it a cult classic. It's almost like they made a satire without knowing it. And I love that about this movie. I want to find, can you guys please send me a t-shirt of The Room? Does the Real Reject have a P.O. box? They have to, right? Because I don't. Can someone please send me a t-shirt of The Room? I guarantee you I bet you Tommy's up there and he's like $120. Like, I bet you he's trying to sell. I'm like, I want a t-shirt that just says The Room with his face on it, because that's what I think the poster looks like, because I saw that when I clicked on the movie to play it. You guys, The Room. It's going to haunt my nightmares. It's going to haunt my dreams. Oh, God, what if I start dreaming about Tommy Wiseau? That's going to be terrible. I hope I don't. What if this makes me want to make bad movies just to get a cult classic film made? I could never do it. You guys, I would literally have to act like a robot to be a bad actor. That sounds bad. because not everything I've done has been great, but I do think there's a little touch of believability in it, okay? And I really think a lot of these people are like, why would you do that, Mark? I don't love him, Mom. Like, I have to focus and make that bad. Okay, that takes a lot of focus, y'all. Oh, I can't. I love this movie. I just, honestly, just for me, I want to be like, I need to give it 2 ratings. I give it 1 star for agreeing that it's the worst film ever made, and also 5 stars for being the most like fun disaster of a movie to watch. Like, that was so fun. Like, I would want to have a screening party with friends to be like, we're going to watch The Room and make fun of it. It's terrible. Like, how did they not see how bad it was when they were making it? But then maybe they did, and maybe they're way smarter than us. I don't know. I think I've talked for a while. I think I've talked too long. This is such a great first solo reaction. Please, you guys, share the crap out of this. I would really love the support. I want to keep doing solo reactions on here and hanging out with you guys. Make sure that you like this, and then comment all your comments. I want to see them, you guys. I need to be on the comments in this video, like when it comes out, because I just want to share with you guys and see what the fudge you guys think about this. Like, oh my God, I can't get over it. I don't even know what else to say, except that was a lot of fun. I'm glad I got to watch it with you guys. Share it, make this go viral, you guys. Let's make this reaction of The Room go viral so that we can also be part of like the cult classic. But then they'll be like, oh, but she realizes it's bad, but she's having a good time. Like, I would label this movie a blasteroonie. I really would. And that's, I think, all I got to say. I think that's it, you guys. I love you so much. Thanks for being here with me and supporting me on my first solo reaction. I love you, citizens of the Reject Nation, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.